Nearly set now as Flying Tiger towards the inside. Medipel jumped okay. There was a little bit of tightening there. Queen of the Desert dropping back towards the end. Royal Time got away well, looking for the front ahead of Humboldt Bard and Liverpool, who's up there. Then Khun Eyes Choice, Classic Prince with Kingdom View. Morn. Down the back, a little more than 1,000 to go. Kingdom View led Royal Time by nearly a length. Classic Prince 2 away third. Liverpool fourth, the rail. Then Khun Eyes Choice. Medipal next around them. Then at the head of the other horses, Queen of the Desert and Hums down on the rail. Then Bowl Bard and Prince Lure. Mr. Global Warning well back on the fence as they go by the 800 metre mark. And then a break in the field to a couple of lengths away is Vintage Morn and Copper Wildwood. They're coming up the side. Kingdom View the leader at the 700 a length to Royal Time. Classic Prince, and on the inside is Liverpool travelling pretty well at the turn. Medipel hard ridden, making some ground from Queen of the Desert, Khun Eyes Choice. Hum is next over on the rail, and then Bulbard, Prince Lure and Flying Tiger as they corner. And Kingdom View led by 2. Liverpool's in the clear. He's been given every chance. He's coming out after the leader now. Then Khun Eyes Choice and Hum, and a break behind them, Classic Prince and Medipel. But Liverpool and Kingdom View are locked together inside the 200. Khun Eyes Choice is coming with a run. Liverpool just put his head in front of Kingdom View, but Khun Eyes Choice is a big danger. Khun Eyes Choice grabs Liverpool, and Khun Eyes Choice beat Liverpool, coming clear by a long neck. Third is Kingdom View. Break to Medipel, Hum, and then Vintage Morn making some late ground from Classic Prince, Flying Tiger, Prince Lure.
Shall return. Stacey Jones has had 3 preparations in Melbourne, and his best result...
They've supported him. Khun Eyes Choice looks his big danger. Good run at Cranbourne when returning from a spill. He is a second up winner, likes the wet ground, and he has come in for support on track as well. Now they're away, and Keystone on the inside a little slow, and Ocean Run didn't jump all that well. He's settling back towards the tail of the field. He's second last. Olokai, 1,000 metres to go. The Larkin is outside our Slick Prince. A length Silk Shamrock, and there followed a length and a half away by What Do You Reckon. Then came Khun Eyes Choice, Keystone the rail, and then Cotton on Flyer. Ocean Run second last, and Hyrific last of all. Robbins Furniture took the lead coming down the side from Young Polly. Olokai struggling on the rail, then the Larkin going forward. What Do You Reckon running on round the outside. Next Silk Shamrock, Cotton on Flyer with the run from Khun Eyes Choice. Our Slick Prince, and then Ocean Run, Keystone and Hyrific as they come around the turn. They've got 400 metres left to go now, and the leader is Robbins Furniture, out by a length and a half into the straight from the Larkin. What Do You Reckon? Cotton on Flyer coming down the outside. Ocean Run's a fair way back, going for a run down near the inside. Robbins Furniture in front at the 200 from the Larkin. Cotton on Flyer coming down the outside, and here's Khun Eyes Choice with a run, and then came Ocean Run, 150 to go. Cotton on Flyer is getting up with Khun Eyes Choice to go to Robbins Furniture. Cotton on Flyer, Khun Eyes Choice. Khun Eyes Choice the outside, went home the best. Khun Eyes Choice beat Cotton on Flyer. What Do You Reckon? Third, Ocean Run fourth, then Keystone the Larkin. Couldn't go on. Khun Eyes Choice finishing the better, grabbing Cotton on Flyer.
What Do You Reckon? $7. 14.70 Quinella. Trifecta 600.
Let's take you back to Greg Miles.
We're about to come in. Super Crest has joined them. Most of them in the gates. Khun Eyes Choice is the favourite, ahead of Doodle Dandy. Triathlon coming up into the favourite on track, just ahead of Doodle Dandy and Tariyama. Now, reasonably, Khun Eyes Choice jumped well. Glay Star got out fast down on the inside, and Grey Rising also began quickly. In the early stages of the race, Lexi Tour dropped over their heels and is settling at the end. Triathlon has about 3 or so behind him. Glay Star led. Tariyama goes up and heads him at the post, a lap to go. Khun Eyes Choice settled down third and taken over the running. In second placing still is Khun Eyes Choice, the favourite from Tariyama and Glay Star. A length Doodle Dandy. Triathlon's getting up along the rails as he left the fence, and then Bulbard round the outside as they're bunching up. Grey Rising dropped ground. Meridian Magique pulled to the outside, and Supercrest, but about 5 lengths only had covered the field. And Triathlon's got the glorious rails run and took the lead at the 400 metres from Lexi Tour. Khun Eyes Choice wider out, balanced up again, and then Bulbard. Doodle Dandy's going to run last. They come to the 200 metres. Triathlon on the inside. Lexi Tour. Khun Eyes Choice coming again down the outside. And then Bulbard. It's Khun Eyes Choice and Lexi Tour now from Bulbard and Grey Rising. Khun Eyes Choice just in front, nearing the line. Grey Rising flew late. Give it a Khun Eyes Choice, a nose to Grey Rising and Lexi Tour on the inside close up. Then just behind those, Meridian Magique. Grey Rising really charging late, but Khun Eyes has got there. He's won at number 1. Khun Eyes Choice, ridden by Damien Oliver, getting the winner home. 1, 8 and 9. Short half head. As good, 4.80 the penetrometer reading. Railers out 15. Last up is going to be Zabuan. So on the tote it's 270 for Khun Eyes Choice and 280 for... And they're off in the first on the card. And caught them pretty well too. Zabuan wide out, the grey Captainite. And down to the inside of 12 Polaire, bouncing out well, going to the front together. Khun Eyes Choice dropping in behind them, and Grey Rising is last the 800 metres, and the pace will quicken up down the hill where Captainite led. Zabuan is edging that a little bit closer. He's closed the gap to about a half length, and then came a 12 Polaire with Khun Eyes Choice moving up to pocket the stablemate at that point. Oliver's off 3 wide on it, and 3 to Grey Rising as they corner. And now the race turns into a pressure affair with Captainite Zabuan being joined by Khun Eyes Choice, and a 12 Polaire is behind them, left flat-footed when they sprinted up, and down past the 300 metres now, and it's Khun Eyes Choice going for home and dashing away. In the meantime, Grey Rising is pulled to the outside and coming home. Zabuan battles into 12 Polaire, who was held up momentarily, can't go on. Khun Eyes Choice against the rail in front. Grey Rising is coming after it, but Khun Eyes Choice is clear, and Khun Eyes Choice wins the first from Grey Rising, and third going to a 12 Polaire in advance of Zabuan, and Captainite, who led them up, dropped out to finish last of 5. Left flat-footed when they sprinted up, and down past the 300 metres now, and it's Khun Eyes Choice going for home and dashing away. In the meantime, Grey Rising is pulled to the outside and coming home. Zabuan battles into 12 Polaire, who was held up momentarily, can't go on. Khun Eyes Choice against the rail in front. Grey Rising is coming after it, but Khun Eyes Choice is clear, and Khun Eyes Choice wins the first from Grey Rising, and third going to a 12 Polaire in advance of Zabuan, and Captainite, who led them up, dropped out to finish last of 5. Okay, that's the first. We'll have some better races later on today.
Race about